Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. And the byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. You look at this Packers defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And some room to roam now. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chase Edmonds, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Buccaneers 7, Packers 0. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Clifford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Packers at 11-2 now, and they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd and 10, here's Clifford. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They go play action. Mayfield. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Mayfield. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Clifford throwing for it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing after the interception. Clifford. That's caught by the rookie Jaden Reed. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Clifford.
2nd and 3.
That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
In motion right goes Reed. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Clifford looking to throw it again. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now it's Clifford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, it's Clifford.
At the 17-yard line.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That's pulled in at the 32. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
At the Packers' 39-yard line.
Set.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And now they'll shift things around. Mayfield now on 2nd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Regular.
Now Mayfield. Incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now they face face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Robbie Gold set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Clifford now on 2nd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 26. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 14. And the Buccaneers 1st down.
King!
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
On the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Being chased out left. And Mayfield will have a 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Run.
Vaughn is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Clifford setting up play action. Here's a ball deep for Musgrave. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Clifford throwing on 3rd down. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught at the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Gould is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Packers 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On first down, it's Clifford. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down throw from Clifford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. White, the linebacker. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. On the move past the 40 and all the way down to the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bucs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 45. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
Here's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Eason. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Eason. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Eason. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Eason. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real. Kings. Dot.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. 2nd down. Here's Eason. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Real.
Another carry now for Edmonds. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Regular.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Play fake. Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Edmonds. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Chase Edmonds, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Now Gold for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Buccaneers 37, Packers 13. Robbie Gold set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Eason on 2nd down. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 4. Eason sets to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself,
he's got a man complete.